morning,
Morning,
ma'am.
morning, ma'am. Morning, ma'am. Magbutong, please open your cup. Sorry, ma'am. Or I will introduce our topic for today, which is the mathematical language and symbols. And now I will distribute your topic for your reporting. So these are the assigned topic for symbols. Maambog, Lianio, and Haji Umar. For language, Makatambad, Magbutong, and Ortiz. Okay po, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Any questions? None so far. And for the remaining time, do your task. Please observe deadlines. Class dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you, Rin. Bye, ma'am. Bye-bye.
In this world full of mathematics and its way of communicating, mathematical symbols participate, which are used to communicate and which lend themselves to analysis and interpretation. Mathematical symbols are designed to express mathematical thoughts such as certain quantities, concepts, ideas, and more. Due to its wide field of application, there are many mathematical symbols that in order to be used, it is necessary to know their meaning. Once you know what they are for and what they mean, you will have more confidence when undertaking a mathematical operations.
Are the different symbols used in mathematics that represent a certain function. Example, the plus symbols representing addition where we have to add two or more values to get their sum. And the next is the minus symbols where we have to subtract the minuend with the subtrahend to get their difference. And then the next is divide symbols which indicate the process of divisions where we have to divide the dividend into the number of divisor to take the value of quotient. And then the next is the times. These symbols represent the multiplication and the multiplier to get the product. Then we have the pi symbol, which is indicator for pi, which is equivalent to 3.14159, which is believed to be the ratio of circle circumference to its diameter. And then we have the infinity symbols represent infinity, which signifies the concept of limitedness or eternity. It is not a number, but it is used to indicate on infinite numbers. And the lastly is the equal symbols, which means having the same amount of numbers or other types of values.
Good morning, everyone. I am Maria Isabel Imambong from section Y1AMGO4, and this is the mathematical symbols. First, the meaning of these symbols is approximately equal to. Example, pi is approximately equal to 3.14. This symbols signifies as not equal to. Example, pi is not equal to 2. This symbols signifies as less than. Example, 3 is less than 4. This symbols signifies as less than or equal to. Example, a is less than or equal to 2. The meaning of this symbol is greater than. Example, 5 is greater than 4. This symbols signifies as greater than or equal to. Example, b is greater than or equal to 4. This symbol signifies as square root. Example, square root of 4 is 2 because 2 times 2 is 4. This symbol signifies as degrees. Example, 27 degrees, 37 degrees, 47 degrees. This symbol signifies as therefore. Example, A is equals to B, therefore B is equals to A. And those are the mathematical symbols. The language of mathematics is the system used by mathematicians to communicate mathematical ideas among themselves. This language consists of a substrate, some natural language using technical terms and grammatical conventions that are peculiar to mathematical discourse, supplemented by a highly specialized symbolic notation for mathematical formulas. Math language gives us, as a students, a way to express our growing understanding of math concepts. We need multiple opportunities to use mathematical language in a variety of activities. It gives us a way to understand patterns, to quantify relationships, and to predict the future. Mathematical language helps us to understand the world, and we use the world to understand math. The world is interconnected. Every day, math shows these connections and possibilities. Many researchers consider the ability to read mathematics an extremely important and necessary skill for students to master, and that its benefits can be far-reaching. Students who can read and comprehend mathematical text and language are better able to understand and succeed in mathematics.
The language of mathematics makes it easy to express the kinds of thoughts that mathematics like to express. For example, the word precise. It enables to make very distinction. If you measure the weight of an object 5 times and you find that it is 245 grams, so the word that we should use is precise because it is independent of accuracy. The second word is concise, able to say things briefly or shortly. Concise language entails using a minimal amount of effective words to make 1 point. Often, writers include words that are not needed in their sentences. The last word is powerful, able to express complex thoughts with relative.
Writing mathematical language as an expression or a sentence. In mathematics, expression or mathematical expression is a finite combination of symbols that is well formed according to the rules that depends on the context. The most common expression types are numbers, sets, and functions. Numbers have a lot of different names. For example, the expression 5, 2 plus 3, 10 divided by 2, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. All look different but are all just different names for the same numbers.